So this is a quick tutorial, I guess, tip to how to get the skybox rotating without like any major scripting or whatever, or tweaking like extra files or whatever. It's just using the game inside and messing with the game objects. So what you want to do essentially is link the sky to an object that's going to be moving on a rail. In this case, I selected Teresa, which is the boo, and I linked it to this rail, which is pretty wide enough. You can kind of see it go outside the playable area, but it's below the map, so the player will never see it. And like I said, Teresa is linked to it, and then we have the skybox right here. It's linked to Teresa, and you do that by coming over here on the skybox properties. On the relative object, you bring this down, scroll from the object that's going to be moving. In my case, it's going to be Teresa, and then select it. And then when you have Teresa selected, you want to make sure you select it to link her to the path, which she already is. And then you want to set a speed for Teresa through trial and error. I've set it to 3. And then if we go to the rail, select the rail path. I have it set to Bezier curve because it's a circle. It's easier and smoother to go around. And then I don't have it set as an object path for this rail because when I did, it would frame skip, and no matter what amount of split paths width I would set this to, I can never get it to be smooth. So leaving it unchecked seems to work best for my situation in this skybox, and this number really doesn't make any difference what you set it to as long as this is unchecked. So once you have that set where the skybox is linked to Teresa, Teresa is linked to the rail path, and Teresa's speed has been set, in this case to 3, and then we'll go ahead and check it out real quick in game. So let me reload it again, because I had a different speed before. And so let me bring this on, just lower the volume. I'm not sure if you could tell, but the skybox is already moving on load. And if I wait right here so I don't move, you can see at a set speed of 3, it's pretty smooth. Now let me go ahead and change that to 15, actually 30, just so that you can see. And then we'll reload this again. You'll see that the speed is actually increased, and the skybox is pretty smooth. There's no like frame skipping or anything that looks jagged every time you move. So you can kind of already see it moving pretty fast. So depending on your crazy imagination, you decide what the speed is. You can rotate this on the other axis. If you rotate your rail path and your object carries, I guess, on its side, then the skybox will follow whatever the rotation it is. I'm not sure, you would have to play with it, but it is possible to link to more than one way. So have fun with it, I guess. I don't know, we'll see what the market dictates, but your ideas coming to life. So I hope this is helpful.